Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. So today's video, I have got a dessert that we are baking. This is actually a recipe that I've been holding on to for so many years. I just need to make it. It keeps getting lost in my cookbook, and this is the year we're gonna make some Christmas present cheesecake bites. Let me show you what we got. So this is a recipe card that I have been holding on to. I don't even know where the heck it came from, but it is just a few simple ingredients. This is what we got. We're gonna use some graham cracker crumbs. We got 3 packs of cream cheese softened. You're gonna need a 1/3 cup of butter, 3 eggs, some vanilla, and some sugar. You're gonna need a 13×9 baking dish. This is supposed to make 2 dozen bars. It says 2 dozen right here. It says Philadelphia on here, but I'm not really sure where this recipe comes from exactly, but if I can find it, I will link it down below for you. And let's go ahead and get started. All right, so the first thing you wanna go ahead and do is just grind up some graham crackers. You need about 1.5 cups of graham crackers. Now, I think over at the grocery store in the baking section, you can buy a box of already crushed up graham crackers, and that would just be like the easiest thing to do, but I don't ever do that because we like to buy graham crackers for making s'mores sometimes, and I end up having like a bunch left, so this is a great way to use that up, especially when it is too cold outside to be doing s'mores. So we're gonna go ahead and grind this up. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and measure that. I'm just gonna see how much we have. That's like 1.25 cups. So I'm gonna have to open up another thing of graham crackers. Okay. We got 1.5 cups of graham crackers now. And now I'm gonna take a 1/3 cup of butter and we're gonna melt it. We're gonna melt it into the microwave, and then we're going to mix the butter, the graham cracker crumbs, and our sugar. We need just 3 tablespoons of sugar. We're gonna mix that up and we're gonna press it in the bottom of our baking pan here. It's already pretty soft. Gonna add our graham cracker crumbs. I keep forgetting to use my little measuring spoon. Look, I got little gingerbread measuring spoons, and I keep forgetting to use these. I think these were like $6 over at Walmart. So I'm gonna pull these out so that I can remember to use them. Add our butter. We're just doing 3 tablespoons of the sugar. There's 1, 2, and 3. You want to keep your sugar out because you're not done with it yet. I think I'm going to use my little gingerbread, little spatula. You see that? So cute. All right, so just going to go ahead and mix that all up. Now the recipe doesn't say anything about spraying the bottom of the pan. It doesn't say to, and I'm kind of wondering if I need to or not, but we'll see. Okay, so now we're just going to dump this in our 13×9 inch pan. We're going to spread this out and we're going to press it down because this is going to be our graham cracker crust. Of course, my hands are clean. I've already washed them. I always wash my hands before I get started on cooking. Doesn't matter if I'm cooking for other people or if it's just us. It don't matter to me. All right, I'm gonna say that looks pretty good. So now we're gonna set that to the side. We need to get our cream cheese, sugar, and vanilla. It says with an electric mixer on medium speed until well blended. And I'm debating on whether I want to use my my standing mixer. I don't use it that often because I like my hand mixer, but I might actually just bust it out. Chosen to use this paddle. I don't know if that's like the right thing to use or not. I was gonna use the whisk attachment, but I feel like that might actually be wrong too. Anyway, in this, we're gonna go ahead and add in our 3 things of cream cheese. I got our 3 things of cream cheese that is in there. And now we're going to add in 3/4 cup of sugar. Okay, can't seem to do it that way. Here we go. And vanilla. Of course, if you want to measure it out. It's about a teaspoon. I'm just gonna do that much. And it says to mix it until well blended. So we're just gonna lock that in place. I'm gonna get her going. So this is on a 6. I don't know if that's a medium speed or high speed, but it seems to be working out just fine. All right, so we're gonna turn it down to a stir because now we're gonna add in our eggs. Okay, actually no, we're gonna lift this up because I can't even get in there. Okay, so, oh good, my hand is in the way. Sometimes eggs are just so stringy. 30. Okay, we got our 3 eggs in there. So I switched to my whisk attachment because I don't think that paddle was actually doing what I really wanted it to do. I didn't feel like it was blending very well. Like it was blending, but I don't know. I just felt like it needed to be whisked a little bit better. And anyway, I have mixed feelings about these KitchenAid mixers. I don't know. I like my handheld. Okay, so now we are gonna pour our mixture over top of the crust. What we're gonna do is we're gonna stick this in the oven, 350 degrees for about 30 minutes or until the center is almost set, and then it's gonna cool. You can refrigerate it for about 3 hours to overnight, and then we cut it into bars. So I've already got my oven preset to 350 degrees, and I'm gonna go ahead and stick this in the oven. Just pulled this out of the oven. I'm gonna let this hang out on the counter for just a little bit, and then it's gotta go in the refrigerator for about 3 hours. These are all the little cheesecake bites ready for church tonight.
They're delicious.
Yep, TJ and Charlotte have already had one and they both give them a thumbs up.
I had to.
That'll do it for today's video. I sure hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, please subscribe down below, hit that like button, share with somebody you love, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.